Awesome. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
I'm Marina.
I'm Michelle.
And we're going to talk about some reselling myths today. It's going to be like a short and sweet and, like short, sweet, and fun. And please join us in the conversation below. We almost got that. We got to push that one down a little bit more. It's almost there. Hopefully we can be more consistent with that because, Instagram's all about posting things that are readable and that look nice. Happy Tuesday. 324 finds Bill. And happy Tuesday, flip it like it's hot. Cool name. How are you guys doing? We're just going to have a very light and easy live this morning about reselling myths, debunked. So if you guys can think of any myths that you want to mention during this live, please go ahead and do that. Storage auction treasures. Happy Tuesday. Bill said, sorry, super busy with the house stuff at the moment. Oh yeah. What's, are you still, you guys are actively searching now, right? For house stuff. I don't know if I've missed the latest update. But last I saw, you guys were still looking. How's everything going with that?
Good morning, Storage Auction Treasures. That's another cool name.
So if you guys want to post a comment or ask a question, there are little question mark stickers below, and we can prominently display whatever comment or question you guys ask if you push that button to enter your questions or your comments. So Blue Sky Saw One said, one is the more followers you have, the more sales you get. Ooh, I like that one.
Is that true?
The more, I like that because it makes sense, especially on Poshmark. It's we do have a decent amount of followers and we have really slow days.
Yeah.
Good morning, Fotos de Fernando. Happy Tuesday. How are you and where are you joining us?
324 Fine says, we actually bought a house. One inspection tomorrow. Yay!
That's amazing.
Congratulations.
I'm so happy for you guys. I know that search was crazy tough. So you must, and I know you guys had your demands, right? You weren't going to compromise, I think, in what you were looking for. So super exciting. I'm going to have to check out your guys' stories. I don't know if I missed something. And cannot wait to see it. Congratulations to you guys on purchasing a home. That's so exciting. Blue Sky Style One said, seems to be true, but I don't think it really is. I think, okay, so what do you think about that? Having a lot of followers on a platform kind of like Poshmark is going to bring you more sales.
Yeah, I don't think so because you got to have the right items. So even if you have 1 million followers, yeah, it might help a little bit, but if you don't have the right items, I don't think you would get more sales.
So definitely if you do have a lot of followers, there's potential, but you're right. It doesn't necessarily automatically mean you're going to sell a lot. So, Fotos de Fernando says, I'm from Texas. Okay, very cool. We're from California. Irish Luck said, congrats to you. 324 finds. Blue Sky Style One said, new house. And Bill said from 324 finds, we had a pretty steep list of things. We showed a pic on our last live. Okay. Yeah, we totally missed your last live on Sunday because I started teaching classes this summer and it's crazy hectic. So we were really sad that we missed your live, but we're going to have to check it out when we have a moment. Okay, so thanks for posting those myths. Keep them coming. We're going to start with the first one.
All right, first one is sellers always pay for shipping. So initially, when we started reselling, we have all the buyers pay for shipping. And we didn't actually run into any issues. I don't think by doing free shipping, we have an increase on sales so far. This is definitely a myth. Sellers do not always pay for shipping. A lot of buyers are willing to pay for shipping.
All right. Yeah. And it's so funny because we were not doing free shipping when we first started because we didn't know it was a thing. And then we started watching other resellers and then they said, okay, it's a thing, right? So we started doing it and we didn't really notice a difference in our sales. Our sales didn't go up. We're back to trying free shipping again. We're doing that again now, but we're trying to be extra careful to not underquote Again, it's a hit or miss. Michelle has a theory. She says that the customer, if they see the price is higher, even if there's free shipping, psychologically they're not going to buy it. So what do you guys think about that? And if you don't do free shipping, the item price will be lower, right? And then depending on where you live, the shipping gets calculated. Irish Lick said USPS free stickers are not always free. And I know exactly what she's talking about on that. Yeah, so there was a post that you put up that said, USPS was giving away free stickers, fragile stickers, right? And then somebody mentioned, oh no, you have to pay for every one of those. So that was interesting. Okay, so we have another reseller myth. And so this one is number 2, cheaper will always get me a sale faster. Yeah. In other words, like if I drive my prices down, I'm going to get a sale faster. That is a really large myth. You know what's so funny on that one is sometimes our prices are super low, especially on Poshmark. This happens all the time. The item doesn't sell. Good morning, 2434 Collectibles. Happy Tuesday. And then we raise the price and then the item sells. So this is a big myth. People are not going to buy things just because they're cheap. People will gloss over your items because they're cheap because they're looking for a quality item. So if you think about who's shopping online, right? Especially on Poshmark, people shopping on Poshmark are willing to pay $7 for shipping on one item. So I mean, even though sometimes you get lowballers, sometimes you get people who want to pay a decent amount. They want a quality item and they want it fast, right? Not necessarily does it have to be cheap.
Myth number 3, all old items are worth something. We put a picture of these Beanie Babies in there because we got tons of Beanie Babies when we first started this reselling journey. And the truth is they're not worth anything.
I mean, okay, there's you could find some unicorns out there. Like if you attended the Princess Diana funeral, then you got a really special one. But honestly, no. They're all worth like $1. So just because something's old doesn't mean it's valuable. Always look up the comps.
Cool. Myth number 4, shipping international is complicated. To tell you the truth, it's actually the same as shipping domestic. And we sold a bread maker yesterday and we're shipping to Canada. And basically you just put in the weight, the measurement, and you print the label. So it's not very complicated. Just make sure whatever service you're using, you have tracking information.
Yeah, I mean, and that was with Etsy. So are you using USPS or FedEx? Yeah, so it was really easy with FedEx. But if you use USPS to ship internationally, there's like an extra step. So make sure that you know what it is so you don't get your package returned. I think you just have to print out like a packing slip, a special slip of sorts, and insert it on the front cover of your shipment. All right, guys, if you guys are still with us and you like what you see, please hit the like button and help us out with some engagement on our Instagram feed, if you don't mind. All right, number 5, the shipping carrier never provides reimbursements for damaged goods. We recently had a damaged good, and we got our money back from the USPS, United States Postal Service. So you never know if they will cover. Sometimes they don't cover. Sometimes they'll say it was your fault. But in our case, they did give us our money back, so that was really nice. And of course, we had reimbursed the buyer for the damaged item. Good morning, it's Lit Bros. Happy Tuesday to you.
So if anything happens to your package on the way to the buyer, certainly take the time. It's very easy to file a claim. Just have the buyer send you images of the damaged item, and all you need to do is fill out a form and upload the photos, and you're good.
Okay, so number 6, my listing will grow stale. So I like this. They were stale to begin with. Yeah. So if your listing isn't moving at all, it's because there's something wrong with the listing, right? Maybe it's the wrong item, or maybe your keywords or your description or your pictures were off in some way. So So that's definitely not what the problem is when your listing goes unnoticed and untouched.
Definitely SEO. Look at the keywords and we have a screenshot here of the search bar. So when you type in an item, usually the most searches results would come up. So try to use those words.
So tell me, how is that a myth?
The myth is that my listing will go stale. So they don't really grow stale.
Yeah, and plus, we just sold an item on Poshmark, a beautiful kind of like a vintage Pepsi Cola tray. And it's been there for a while. I would say almost like a year now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still there. It still appears on the searches. It is not stale.
Myth number 7. This is like a reaction that I get from people when we tell them we resell. They say, oh, you got to go to the post office every day. There are scheduled pickups services from FedEx and USPS. They're free. We leave our packages out the door every day.
Are you sure you want to tell the whole world that?
Nobody knows.
Well, now they do.
Not every day. But when, it's quite convenient. You don't have to leave the house and go to the post office.
Yeah, but we also have Ring, disclaimer, so we have Ring and we watch it. We're in the house and we're watching all day long that our packages are there. And if we are to leave, we bring the packages with us and drop them off at the post office. But also, there's different ways to do the shipping. UPS also picks up, but you have to pay a fee. We do have a local shipping center. It's like a third party. We could literally go there and drop off USPS, FedEx, and UPS all at once. So if we're going to go out of town, we're not leaving our packages out there. We're going to go to that local center and we drop everything there. They don't charge us anything. And then they go to their destination. So Blue Sky Style One said, my mail lady picks them up every day from my building. That's really great.
It's so convenient.
It's so convenient. Yeah. And good morning over 20. Happy Tuesday.
Cool. Myth number 8. I need a lot of inventory to make a lot of money. So I think in some ways it could be true, but the important key is that you gotta have the right items. So our suggestion as we're learning is to work smart and work hard, and you'll get a really good profit.
Yeah, definitely. You don't need a lot of items. You could just focus on items that sell for a higher amount, right? And then try to pay less for those, and you can get a good profit. So yeah, some people say, well, I can't resell because I don't have a place to put everything. In a way, obviously that is true, but you could just source day by day on items that are selling quickly that make a good profit. That is definitely something that is possible. And you don't need a large storage space for that. Just a little closet would work.
Myth number 9, reselling as passive income. This is certainly something I had thought as well, but it's, you gotta work hard. You really gotta work hard to get that profit going, get the sales going, and that's how you grow your business. It's really not passive.
It's not. It's every day I have to make a decision, what am I gonna do with my time? Am I gonna focus on sourcing, or am I gonna focus on doing something else? So it's not passive. It's directly related to how much work you put in on a daily basis. Is it hard? No, it's not hard. It's really, really easy, but it does take a lot of your time. Good morning, iBoogie1908. Happy Tuesday. And that brings us to our 10th myth, that reselling is easy. It's not. But sometimes you see the pictures it isn't, right? So you see a picture okay, this item purchased for $5, flipped for $200. Yeah. Oh, how easy is that? Well, it's easy, but it takes time. Yesterday I was sourcing in the morning. I was picking up items, that we purchased, and that's not hard, but I was tired when I got home, right? Driving around for 3 to 4 hours. So it is going to take you some time. It's not, buy it, list, and forget. You're going to be actively doing something to make those sales come in. But like, always remember the reason why you're doing it. Like, why are you trying to resell? Are you trying to, build an emergency fund? Are you trying to pay off your debts? Are you trying to donate to charity, which is what 324 Finds and Girly Girl Style are doing this year? So why? Why are you doing it? For us, we are doing it because, number one, I have a job. I'm a teacher part-time, and my job isn't always stable. So we need to figure out other ways to get income for the times I'm not working, or, the future is unpredictable. It's good to have, especially with the way things are going, another source of income. So that's why we're doing it. And last but not least, we always end with a meme. And this is one of Michelle's favorite actors, Keanu Reeves, when he was a young kid. And he has the funniest look on his face. Do you want to read it?
Yeah. So he says, well, he didn't say it. The meme says, what if one day Google was deleted and we couldn't Google what happened to Google?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's true. How are you going to find out what happened to Google?
So, yeah, that is kind of funny. I mean, wasn't he on Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? Like, is that him from that movie?
I don't think so.
They're coming out with another one, but it sounds like something he would say there. Yeah. Bill from 324 Finds says, looks like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It seems like something he would say in the movie.
Some people find it funny.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a good question. Like, if there was, no Google, how can you Google what happened to Google? 324 Finds said, San Dimas High School rules. So cool. Yeah, and they're coming out with a new movie, so I'm sure we're going to watch that at some point. Flip Like It's Hot said, have you seen a slowdown since COVID? A little bit. Yeah, we saw a little slowdown, and then we changed our kind of our business model and started sourcing different items. And we're back to like where we were before COVID. The items are different, though. I do got to say that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very different.
All right, guys. So Michelle, what are you going to do today? What is your goal for today in reselling?
Listing. I have a lot of listing.
Are you listing new items or relisting old items?
We have a lot of new items. Yeah.
Okay, so how many is your goal? Give me a number.
10.
Okay, so Michelle's goal is to list 10 new items today. What are your goals for listing today? So listing every day is important, but if you don't have inventory, then you got to go get the inventory, right? So for me, I may do a little sourcing. I'm not sure yet. I do have some work to do for Amazon, so I might have to trade my sourcing time for that. And then I have a busy day of, school stuff, teaching stuff. So that's my day for today. Whatever you guys choose to do, hope that you guys are successful in it, and keep us posted on how your day goes, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining us today. Say bye, Michelle.
Bye.
Wow, Bill says he already listed 10.
7 to go.
Wow. Lists and 7 were new. Congratulations, and it's not even 9 a.m. That's fantastic, Bill. You've already won for the day. All right, so so keep us posted on how you do, and we're going to check out your video. I want to see your house. So good luck with that as well. You're welcome. Flip It Like It's Hot said, thanks, ladies. You're so welcome. Thanks for joining us.